Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title of the video, I have a Superdrug haul and a Superdrug summer box unboxing video today for you all. I have all of the things here. So right now Superdrug is doing a really cool offer, and pretty much if you spend £70 you get a free box full of goodies. Supposedly this box is worth over £150, which is really exciting. So we're going to do a unboxing of this. I don't know what is in this. The only pictures I have seen are the pictures that are on the Superdrug website, so I'm excited. Because of the offer that was going on with the free gift, I thought it would make sense to pick up some of my skincare staples. I tend to do this anyway, so every couple of months I will buy a top up of my skincare bits, and for me it just works out financially better to do that as opposed to having to go into Superdrug and Boots more frequently. I will just do a top up shop of the skincare things that I need. It is currently 31 degrees today and Nova is very hot and tired. It's very hot today. You may see Nova and Luna in this video, but I'm just going to show you the things that I got. I'll put a picture in here so you can see, because supposedly that box that we've got for free is really good value, which is exciting. So with the items I got, there isn't going to be any surprise because a lot of these things I have already spoke about in my hair care video and in my skincare video, so we're going to go through them quite fast. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sun creams. I go through a sun cream around a month, give or take. The sun cream is also currently on offer, and because I use this every single day, it makes sense for me to buy a decent amount, an amount that will last me. I spoke all about this in my skincare video. This is the Garnier Vitamin C sun cream. I wear sun cream every single day, so this is a staple within my skincare routine. Then I got 2 of the Superdrug cleansing balm. Looks like this. I talk more about this in my whole skincare video, but I got 2 of these just so I have enough of that for a while, because the one I currently have is my last one of that, and then I will move on to these. Then I got 2 hair care products. I talk about these in my hair care video. This is the Superdrug Argan and Alma hair mask. This is one of my favourite, more affordable hair masks, so I got 2 of them. Then lastly, I got a big pot of Nivea cream, just the original Nivea cream. I talk about this also in my skincare video, and this was the last item that I bought. I purchase in bulk so that way I don't have to keep going into Boots and Superdrug, and it just works well for me. So they were all of the things that I purchased. We then have this, and I'm already really in love with the colours. It is quite a big box, so I'm very excited to see what is in here. Going off of the picture, it looks like it is filled with products. I like the tissue paper. So this is what it looks like. If you can see, we are going to go through all of the products anyway, but it looks like there is a lot of different things in here, which is super exciting. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to grab the products and talk a little bit about them as I go through them, because this is new to me as well, so I'm really excited. So the first thing we have is this. This is making me think of the brand Coco and Eve, because it has got the kind of summary print on it. So we've got that. That is really cute. I really like that print. Then we have this. In terms of if there's anything in here that I won't use, I will either put it to one side to do for a giveaway, or I will pass it on to someone who I think will use it. We then have this, which is the Real Techniques Hyper Bright brush set, and this is a 4-piece eye brush set. Oh, that's on a compact mirror. That's really cool. Apparently it is also limited edition. I like that a lot. We then have this. And this is also really cool because there's going to be some brands in here that I have not actually heard of. And what is this? Looks like this. Never heard of this brand. And I'm not actually quite sure what it is. It just says helps to calm and maintain healthy skin, how to use, drop an appropriate amount and evenly apply to the skin, pat to promote absorption. Guess it's similar to hyaluronic acid. That's quite cool. So we got that. We then have this, which is Beauty of Josine, and this is a sun relief SPF 50. Oh, I've heard of this brand. I have seen this brand on Superdrug, But that is amazing. I love my SPF, as we know. I'm going to open this and have a look at this. This is what it looks like, and it's also got rice and B5 in there. And I think this is also a Korean brand, so I'm excited about that. Some more products. We have this. This is by the brand Being, and this is a major moisture leave-in, and this is a leave-in conditioner for 3A and 4C for curly and coily hair. We'll always give leave-in moistures a go because I do have curly and coily hair. I really want to smell this, actually. I think I have seen this brand as well in Superdrug, but I'm not quite sure. I think that just splashed. So this smells quite fruity. We then still have more products. We then have some fake nails and some fake eyelashes. I'm not a big user of fake nails, to be honest. I have had acrylics. I'm in the process of growing out my own natural nails, so I'm not sure I'll keep both pairs. I'll probably keep this pair and then put this pair to do as a giveaway. And we've got two pairs. So the first pair we have look like this colour and like this style. The second pair we have are by a brand called Elegant Touch. I have heard of Elegant Touch, and they are just a French tip kind of style. Then we have a pair of eyelashes. This is by Allure London. They're the half lashes. They come with glue, which we love, and they look like this. I actually quite like these. I like how natural these are, so I will keep these. I don't tend to wear eyelashes a lot, only because I struggle to apply them because I am quite visually impaired, so I can't see my eye usually in enough detail to apply them. But these look a lot more approachable. There may be some of the more dramatic pair, but we have these. To my knowledge, everything in the box is cruelty free. If I am wrong, please correct me. Next up we have this, which is the Glossometics, and this is a lychee berry lip glaze, a lip balm treatment. This is what the packaging looks like. I've not heard of this brand, but I'm interested in this, especially as it says berries. Okay, this is what it looks like. I also want to see if it's tinted at all. Okay, so it's not tinted. Smells very similar to the jelly laces that you can get in the UK. So that smells like sweets. So we got that. We still have more products left. So next we've gotten this, and this is the Cotton Soft Sun Stick. So I'm assuming this is an SPF stick, so this will be really good for reapplying your SPF, what it looks like. So yes, this is just a SPF stick. This I think is a really good idea. We then have the Nivea Soft Moisturising Cream for face, hand and body. Looks like this. I use the Nivea Blue Tin Cream anyway as part of my skincare. We then have a Salted Caramel Vanilla Lip Oil, which sounds amazing because I love salted caramel and I love vanilla. This is what it looks like. So very reminiscent of Sol de Janeiro packaging. We then have another Real Techniques product, and this is the Real Technique Hyper Bright Miracle Complexion Sponge. So I guess this and this product must be from the same Hyper Bright collection. I don't use sponges like this for my makeup. I'm not a huge fan of sponges, so I'll either put this in for a giveaway on my channel or I will pass this on to someone, but I'm not going to use this. Cool if you do use sponges, I just personally don't. We are coming towards the end of the box. We have around 5 products left. So we then have this. This is the Cantu Weightless Smoothing Shampoo for waves and curls. I have never tried the brand Cantu, but we will just put this in the shower, and I'll probably let Matt use this if he wants to, because I use a different shampoo that I quite like using, but that's cool anyway. It will get used up. Even if it's not by me, Matt will end up using this shampoo. I may give it a go, so... Anyway. Pardon? I've run out. You ran out of shampoo? I love free shampoo. You love free shampoo. We then have the mini powder puffs by the brand B, which is Superdrug's own brand. They look like this. Probably will pass these on because I don't use powder products. We then have a mini of the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. Looks like this. I don't tend to use primer, but I will definitely give this a go. So we have that. We then have the Nivea Care and Beauty Lip and Cheek Stain, and this is in the shade Coral. It has SPF 30. That is cool that it is a lip and cheek stain. Looks like that. I will probably use this as a lip balm, but it's cool that you could use it for both. We have one more product, and the last product we have is the Playboy Your Skin, and this is a shimmering fragrance mist. I like shimmer and I like glitter and I like smelling nice, so we will give that a spray. I'm going to be really honest, I don't love this scent. So this scent smells quite floral. I like the fact that it has sparkles and glitter. This isn't a scent I would necessarily gravitate towards, however I will use it. So that was everything that we got in the free gift when you spend over £70. I am really impressed with everything we got. I think that there is a huge range of different things in here, and what I think is lovely is even if you didn't use everything in here, you could gift this to some people, you could gift the whole thing to some people, split it up, you could do a multitude of different things with it, which I think is absolutely fabulous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything back in the box, and as I do that I'm just quickly going to run over the things again. This probably isn't going to be in the same order that I took the things out in, but I just want to quickly go back over this stuff because I'm really impressed with the sheer amount of stuff we've got. So I'm going to do this quite quickly, but we have the Superdrug Body Mist, we have the Nivea Soft Cream, we had the Cantu Shampoo, we had the Real Techniques Blending Sponge, we had the Being Leave-In Conditioner, we had the Face Powder Puffs, we had the mini of the e.l.f. primer, we had the Elegant Touch nails, we had the Studio London nails, we had the Soul Beauty lip oil, Touch Up SPF, we had the Beauty of Josine SPF, we had the Moroccan Skin Boost, I'm assuming it is, we had the Glossmetics lip product, we had the Nivea lip and cheek stain, had the eyelashes, we had the Real Technique brushes, and we had the cosmetic bag. So we had absolutely loads of products there. And again, just for scale, that is everything back in the box. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching this video. I am thoroughly impressed with everything we got. I think that that is absolutely fabulous. I think that's a really well put together box. Love that we got it for free. I think that's amazing. I was going to be spending £70 irrespective. It just made sense for me to do it in a way that correlated with getting that gift set. I'm excited to try some new products. I might love these, I might not get on with any of these, but it's an exciting opportunity to try out some of these things. So hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will speak to you all in my next video. So